Yeah, I was completely gratified that I was able to work on this project with my peers. We delegated the specific sections from the dean's outline, and we wanted to create a full and an honest policy for our generation next. I was given the section on plagiarism, and for me, there was really only one place to start, and that was Wikipedia. So I went on there, and did you know that they have like whole sections on like sample honor codes from other schools and like the Air Force? So what I did was I just copied and I pasted it and I put it right into my section, and that was that. And you know, it's Wikipedia and it's on the internet, so it's like free information for everybody.
Cheating was my paragraph, and you know, I wanted to take it really seriously. I wanted to set up something for the whole school. So I started researching it, and like the first place I went with it was my friend Frank House's blog. We're like Facebook and MySpace friends. He, you know, like we haven't met in person, but we're working up to a VChat. Like we post back and forth. And I broached the subject on his blog, and my friend Red Devil makes this awesome post on the thing, and I'm like, oh, you're so on the right track. And I get these really deep thoughts from reading it. I'm like, students should avoid all sorts of academic mishonesty and misconduct and all its dishonesty and misconduct in all its form. Plagiarism, cheating, falsification, fabrication, two different things, and you know, any other misconduct in all its forms. Frost Giant was attacking. So we, you know, part of it was from Frank House's blog and part of it was from Red Devil's vlog. But first of all, we're all like simpatico, like we're making this World of Warcraft video for YouTube that is sort of like Red versus Blue. It's so funny. I cannot wait for you to see it. But when we're talking about cheating, like it's not when I'm thinking of something, they're my thoughts and my thoughts are free. You know, yes, it ended up being word for word what they said, but you know, cheating is when you use something outside, from outside of your own self. Not when you're using your own brain. That's called thinking. Dean Wilder taught me that.
Giving or receiving aid on an academic assignment under circumstances in which a reasonable person should have known that such aid was not permitted. I wrote that. It just felt right and just, moral and ethical. Felt good, balanced, and even-handed, if you know what I mean.
That is articulate.
Well, my mother is the editor-in-chief of the New York Post. And as we discussed it, the words she recommended, they just seemed to fit with the concepts we hashed out.
Wasn't this supposed to be a student-only assignment?
Yeah. That's why I only discussed it with my mother. Well, I always discuss everything with my mom. What, am I supposed to just lock myself in this room, eat only bread and water, and write in my own blood? We are out of the dark ages, you know.
My section was on obeying campus laws and policies, and dude, we got anything to drink? The reason that Dino Wilder chose me is because he likes to eat. But I ain't done yet. I sat through like 2 games of Super Smash Brothers and 10 frames of Wii Bowling. Nothing. Then I took a little herbal refreshment. And bang, bang, flowing. But what the? This thing looks like that little glowworm that you used to have when you were a kid, that little green one that like lights up at night. I'm gonna put him by my bed. This is at least $30. eBay. But yeah, it's when you're high.
Yeah, I love the obscenity clause in our bomb-ass honor code. I really think people swear too much these days, I think, you know? Fuck them.
Bueno, la acción afirmativa que los alumnos están proponiendo para el Código de Honor es ridícula. Uno debería ganarse los privilegios y no que le den a uno los privilegios por ser miembro de una minoría.
Fernandez, our audience is mainly English speakers. Can you speak English, please?
Yo no hablo inglés. ¿Usted por qué no me pregunta las cosas en español? Usted es tan ridículo como la acción afirmativa que está usted pidiendo. Usted debería hacer sus preguntas en inglés y ajustarse a un profesor como yo. Mire, no, quédeselo usted, tómese el café, haga lo que usted le dé la gana. Adiós.
I'm seriously disappointed in the LACK of dress code policy, because some people just need the help. Plaid? Seriously? Seriously? Yeah. Just keep walking.
And a chaste clause? I don't really know what that means, but I'm all for it. Sounds hot. Chaste.
Yeah, this extended clause on cheating in the honor code. It's like, look, I was telling my girl Sissy. Whew. Yeah, I was telling Sissy, man, look, tech sex and I am polygamy, it's not even cheating. You don't even know who I'm talking to. It's not even a real person. I could be talking to this 70-year-old white guy with his finger up his bum and like snot coming down his nose with 2 little kids on the side of him. I know it's crazy, but I could be talking to that guy. You never know, all right? So that, am I right though? Am I right? All right, LOL. You guys are jackasses, yo. So, I know. So what do I do? Sign a release form? No. No?